And from this building here is the back of Holston Scales. Now there was some other outbuildings here that they've already torn down, and most of the contents was already taken. There were old vehicles that had been abandoned, covered by kudzu. There was even a VW Beetle and an old work truck, a big old Dodge. But these trees took hundreds of years to grow. You got hickory tree. You wouldn't have any cherry trees on their property because of the acidic qualities of that. They can kill livestock, that type of thing. But it's really neat to be out here. I'm really glad they gave me permission to come out here and have a look and pick up anything I needed. Sentimental value. I think that was a really nice, kind gesture to get back in touch with me on that. Look at that little itty bitty chimney there. So this enters one room, and the other side accesses the other. And there's a window on this side. Here's an old plate. It's half broken. That's untelling how old this plate is. It feels like it's probably made of porcelain, which would indicate it's 20s or 30s. But these old bottles tell a story too. Could be medicine bottles, could be reused for liquor. Here's an old beer bottle here. A couple old beer bottles. This one's broken, this one's not. This looks like it's probably from the 70s or 60s. And this one here is older than that. I'm gonna pick these up and add them to my pile. But anyway, I love digging through stuff. Now, gotta be careful though. There's hornet's nests. Look over at that giant hornet's nest right over there in the window. But this thing was outfitted for electric and just had 2 rooms. And back then they had an outhouse. They had a spring house. They had every kind of house you could think of. But there again, Mamo and Papaw and Clay and Juanel all talked about these being moon houses. If these walls could talk. That vintage timber is really, really nice too. This frame house was probably built in, I'd say around 1910, if I'm guessing, to 1925, something like that. And I'm pretty sure it's part of the Olde Baxter place. Baxter.